up, guys? It's your girl, Megan Rogers, and
Linda Marcus Smith.
We are Sassy Broad Squad, and we have Matt Guinn.
Look at him.
He opened up for Eric Rivera.
He did.
And you killed.
I did kill.
Yeah. Nice.
Give me 5.
Well, I mean, you should high five him. He's the one that actually killed, not me. All right. Woo! I just didn't want to, because I bomb.
No.
And I don't want my bomb badness to come to you. I want you always to kill.
Well, thank you.
Kill.
Kill.
As long as I don't kill with a bomb, we're good, right?
Right? Yeah. That's awesome.
I want to hear how the set went, how the crowd.
Well, the set went awesome. Nobody judged me from being from California. In fact, I actually got a couple of cheers from that. So
Nice.
that I'm not used to. So I'm like, oh, okay. I guess.
Where in California are you from?
I'm from actually Los Angeles, like the Hollywood area.
Okay.
Yeah, and I started doing comedy out there.
The longest I'd ever lived was Riverside.
Okay.
But I hadn't lived there since I was 15, so I don't feel like I can claim it anymore.
Well, pretty much there's no water there and all the plants are gone, so you're fine.
Okay. Yeah. It's Arizona then.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Got
I
it.
lived in the Inland Empire for 15 years in a city called Menifee.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got ties. My sister's in Laguna area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where all my family is, still in California.
Oh, yeah. I have 1,000 cousins out there. Hi, Chrissy, Jacqueline, and Kimberly, Sherry, Candy,
My parents
John.
were only children.
Hi, Sarah.
I
if
don't
you're
have
watching.
cousins.
I don't think you're watching, but hi.
They're not watching.
That's cool.
I can't remember what a cousin is because my parents were only children.
I only have one that's in school, so it's cool.
My grandparents were like those typical after World War II, let's make 1,000 babies. And now I've got 1 trillion cousins.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So you did good tonight.
I did good tonight, yes.
So there's a hot crowd that was laughing from the get-go.
It was a great crowd, yeah. George Rosenbaum is the host, and he warmed them up very nicely. And
Great.
Yeah, it just seems like the crowd was there, and they're ready to have a good fucking time. You know, can I swear on this show?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Do what
good.
you want.
Yeah.
You can
have
burp, you can
to.
fart, you can pick your nose.
Anything goes.
Just don't pull out anything nude. Then we'll get flagged
Well, at this
and
point,
a
I'm
community
gonna probably have
strike. Podcast over!
Yeah, so back to the set. The set went awesome. Did just like my classic joke that it's all a true story of when I moved here and how awkward it was when I pumped gas here for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, that was completely true story. Other than me telling the guy to fuck off, it's a complete true story.
Wow.
It drives me nuts that I can't pump my own gas because I feel like I have to tip them. And I don't mind tipping them, but I think at Fred Meyer, you're not allowed to tip them. They're not allowed to take tips.
I don't know. I go to Costco, so.
I haven't gotten gas at Costco. Well, I don't have a card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the card's nice.
It is,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
is.
like, what, $50 a year?
65, but yeah.
$65 a year.
Yeah, it went up in price.
Now, are we talking Costco membership?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're not talking about how much it is to see me?
It's $65 to come see Matt.
I'm
Cash
kidding.
only.
Exactly.
How many minutes did they let you do tonight?
They gave me 6 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. And pretty much once the red light was on, I was wrapping up my set with the story of just me and my girlfriend, and it was an awesome, awesome set.
Wow.
Nice.
Already excited to do the next one.
Yay.
Is your girlfriend here in town?
She is, yes. She's watching the show right now.
Well, then we
Rachel,
Yeah.
right?
need to get him on. We started a new segment, What It's Like to Date a Comic.
Okay.
Yeah, so we need you and Rachel
We
to.
don't need to get her on the show then.
Oh yeah, we need her to
absolutely,
spill
yeah.
that tea.
Yeah, she's a fan of Eric Rivera, so she's
I
gonna be
know.
checking.
He's
she really wants to
so
watch the show.
sweet and great.
And short.
He's short, but I mean, he wasn't
super
scared
nice.
of me and Linda hitting on him.
Oh, okay.
He was
wasn't
just like,
scared of me
okay,
hitting
yeah,
on
bring
him
it.
either, so. He
What?
wasn't scared of me hitting on him either.
Nice.
good.
Yeah, he's secure.
No,
He's a
super nice
great-
guy, and he even remembered me. I tagged him on Instagram a couple of times.
Yeah.
So yeah, super nice guy.
Yeah.
You're such a hustler. I don't know if you know this, but he's been passing out tickets. Well, not passing out tickets, but flyers.
Yep.
Ever since the beginning, the inception of this show, and the staff is talking about what a hustler he is, and there's all the comics that have come through. Only a few of the headliners have done what you're doing.
Right.
Don't stop because you get noticed when you're a hustler.
It's just my art.
I'm a
you know,
hustler,
it's-
baby.
it's just what I love doing, and like anybody else I can get to the show and come out and just to, even if it's not to see me, but to come to see somebody more famous than me.
Right.
Yeah, I know, it's just what it's about. And so yeah, I hit it when Gabriel Iglesias was in town, and so I hit all the cars in Portland when Georgia Lopez was having a show.
Yeah.
Hit that everywhere, and then last night I did a couple of Cinco de Mayo parties that I just hit around there.
That's
Nice.
so cool.
Yeah, stayed here and sold tickets one night.
So you've
cool.
got that passion,
Yeah.
that fire,
He's on fire.
Yeah.
el fuego.
He's gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
He's like, he's got the presence, he's got the jokes, personality,
And
likability.
I've got the support behind me too.
Super.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
It's all about that support.
I like to tease my
Yeah.
girlfriend and all, but like if I didn't have her, because like she encouraged me to get back up here. Because I took maybe like a year break or so.
Yeah.
When I moved up here and not doing comedy.
Right.
And then once my girlfriend brought me to Harvey's, it's just I was watching some of the comics. I'm like, oh my god, I miss this so much. I got to get back up there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Harvey's is, yeah, I was telling you, because Eric had never been to Portland before, and I was like,
Never.
I love Harvey's. It's like Cheers.
It
And we're
is.
like a big dysfunctional family. We all beef with each other and hug it out at the end.
Yeah, we
and
Yeah.
we
There's
do.
a beef every couple days here.
I would say every
Yeah.
couple minutes there's a
Sometimes
new beef.
there's a shit show every time you turn
Yeah,
around.
you're like,
know?
let the shit show
Well, I
commence.
haven't had any beef with anyone yet, and I would like to keep it that way for now.
Right,
Nice.
right.
It's nice to stay out
Well,
of
then
the-
you're doing good.
Yeah.
But yeah, good for you.
How many
Godspeed.
years would you say, if you added up all the time that you have done comedy, what's it add up to?
Probably about 2.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah, when I started in California, I was like really influenced by like Anthony Jeselnik and Sam Kinison, just the comedians that just push the boundary as far as you can go.
Right.
And so that's what I was trying to do. And in California, you can get away with jokes like that. Except one instance when I was actually banned from a comedy club for 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Why?
because I didn't know the owner was Jewish.
Oh, and
Yeah,
he didn't
no-
like that?
No, he didn't like that. I crossed the line way too far. but I
Okay,
was
well,
dr-
you
I
know,
was
when they
drunk.
make jokes about like stupid white women, I'm not going to get offended because I'm like, yeah, I know that chick.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was just joking, and I was drunk out of my mind. Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure what was going on, but yes.
So
I,
what you're saying is that I could host the Oscars, you probably won't.
I probably won't.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
And you're
I
fine
would-
with that.
I
You
am
don't
very
mind
fine
if
with
I
that.
host them and you don't.
I think you're a lot more attractive than I am, so I think
Aww, I love
Well,
it.
I got lucky on that
I don't
one.
want to
Yeah.
do that. You can do the Oscars by yourself, though, right? I don't have to do it.
Well, it won't be Sassy Broad Squad without
No, I don't
you.
want to go to the Oscars. I don't want to wear a dress.
All right, well,
Oh, wait. I think women can get away with wearing suits. Aren't they wearing more
Yes.
suits? All
you
right.
can, yeah. We're all about equality these days.
Yeah.
yeah, everything's equal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll wear a suit.
You
I don't
can-
know. I might want to wear a dress. If I got something like badass from like, you know, one of those crazy, huge, high-end designers, then I'd probably be like, all right.
Dolce and Gabbana.
I would wear a Dolce and Gabbana.
That's fair.
Gabbana. A
This is probably
Dolce,
what I would wear.
a Dolce and Gabbana
That's a nice
dress.
thing. Men historically have been able to wear whatever they want. You know, one suit, couple shirts, nobody gives a rip. Women, one dress, they have to get another dress. Have you
fair.
noticed this with Rachel?
Yes, I have noticed that. It seems like I have to take her clothes shopping every week.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't like that. But,
Sorry, Rachel.
no, that's okay. But no, I love Rachel. She's great, man. She's great, man.
Yeah.
She's a beautiful woman,
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
isn't she?
Yeah, she's way out of my league.
Oh,
Oh,
about
that's
that. But
good.
she's beautiful, and I didn't mean it like that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, I think it's awesome when guys say that, you know, their girlfriends are out of their league.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means they really care.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I want a guy to say that. Can you find me somebody over at Greyhound that will say that and give me $20?
I thought you had George.
And
There's
Eric.
rumors about me and George.
Ooh,
And I'm
here's
not
to
making
you,
those rumors
Mrs.
go away.
Robinson.
Jesus.
I think you're
Rosenbaum.
trying to
Okay.
seduce me.
Linda Rosenbaum.
Make it work.
Yeah,
could work.
Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you.
Oh, that's one of the jokes I do up there. Jesus loves you, but the devil gives you cool shit. Come on.
That is true. I heard somebody say, why wouldn't I want to go to hell? And I was like, what do you mean? It's like, all you got to do is ask for forgiveness. You can like murder somebody, ask Jesus to forgive, and Jesus always forgives, and then you're going to heaven. I was like, I never looked at it from that perspective. So yeah, I think I prefer hell.
I mean, yeah, if you think about it that way. But you know the comedian Jim Jeffries, right? He has a really funny joke about how he would not want to go to heaven because it sounds boring.
Yeah, it does sound a
Yeah,
little boring and
there's no way that
vanilla.
there's no way all the hookers and drugs are going to be in
No
heaven.
hookers, no drugs, no booze,
No nothing.
Nope.
no fornication.
Yeah, Doesn't sound like fun to me.
No. Yeah. I'd rather go to hell.
When we get to heaven, we're going to be perfect, and we won't notice that it's boring.
At this point, I'd like to tell my mom that I am just kidding. And
He's going to heaven, Mom.
yeah, I'm a good boy.
He got his insurance.
He got his
going.
insurance. We're going to church right after this, Mom. Mama.
He's just purgatory right
We
now.
all
He's
need
waiting
Jesus.
to get the hell out of here to go to church.
Oh,
Yeah.
Absolutely. They're forcing me to do this.
Yeah.
We are. We need the views.
So when you were down in California, is that where you started your comedy career?
It was, yes.
So, like, what are some clubs you got to do?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I did a lot of small ones, just always drunk. Yeah, I did one called the Dog Box. And the Dog Box. Yeah, really just a hole in the ground comedy club there. I did a few in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of where I went, just because that's where they're at.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So
you cut your teeth. You got your teeth cut.
Yeah.
Comedy teeth, yeah.
cutting your comedy teeth.
Yeah.
the first time
So
you go up
for
there.
a young comic, like, pretend I woke up and I was like, I want to do comedy in Hollywood. What would you tell me to do?
Think you're funny.
Wow.
No,
Next.
That's the very
Next.
first. Like, if you don't think you're funny,
Right.
the crowd sees that.
Yeah.
My
Wow.
first month or so of doing comedy, I had no idea if I was funny or not.
Yeah.
Just because my parents would laugh at me when I say I'm gonna go do comedy.
Yeah.
And didn't really have a lot of support there, and so I would go up there and nervous out of my mind, and the crowd would see it.
Right.
And so I had no idea if I was funny. So you if you don't have faith in yourself and having actual belief that you're funny.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
Well, I always hear that I'm funny, and Leslie Jones, she's one of my favorite comedians, and she's on SNL. And I saw an interview with her. She was like, I never thought I was funny. I always thought I was crazy, but not funny. I'm like, yeah, I always thought I was crazy because I like to do weird shit and just to see what kind of reaction I'll get out of people. And they ended up thinking it was funny, and I'm like, oh, that's good. I don't want to get my ass kicked today, But yeah,
I
so
could
I don't know.
see you on SNL and doing
Shoot.
improv.
I could see you on SNL.
That would be
See?
really.
Yes.
Podcast over. Michael, was it Lord of Michaels? Here I come.
I'll be the new Sassy Broad Squad now.
All right. Yeah, you can. We're inclusive here. You can be a sassy broad.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not like,
During
oh,
the
you've got a
podcast.
deck. Sorry. No.
I've crossed
Yeah.
this before.
Yeah. It was like, there's too many biscuits. We need more sausage. Sausage.
I will laugh at anything.
I have cross-dressed before.
Really?
Oh,
I
yes.
love it.
Yeah, I was 16 and going to a Halloween party, and I was told that usually the winner is the one that cross-dresses. So my sister's pink dress fit me very nicely, shockingly, and put a blonde wig on, high heels, and I went there, and that $25 Starbucks gift card was so worth it.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
see a
like
picture.
2 whole
I'll show you a
coffees.
picture later.
Okay.
Oh my God, I
So
love
cool.
it. I love it when guys cross-dress for Halloween because it's funny to see how their interpretation of a woman is. This one guy, when I was in the Army, he dressed like a chick and he kept flipping his hair and giggling. And I was like, it cracked me up because I'm like, okay, so that's how he thinks
Yes.
women are. Maybe that's his perfect woman. Who knows?
I love it when guy comics get up on stage and imitate a woman, and
Yeah.
it always sounds like an impersonation of somebody that's gay. Their interpretation of a woman talking
Yeah.
is just a guy with a gay voice.
I don't know. When I have my dude imitations. Oh, fucking come on, Megan. Stop being such a bitch.
See, my voice is way too low to try to imitate a woman, so I just say, my girlfriend said this, and then I just say it.
There you go.
So, no, yeah, I can't do a high voice anymore.
You can't
since
do
I
a
hit
high
puberty.
voice?
You're smart.
Not since I hit puberty. I can do a Mickey Mouse voice, but that's about it.
Maybe I never hit puberty. I don't. I've always had such a deep voice.
You do have a
Maybe
deep
your
voice.
voice used to be lower, and puberty worked backwards for you.
Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up, girl? Beast mode. I'll fuck you up, man. Angry.
Something interesting. It sounds like you'd be in a metal band. That's what it sounded as. I was in a metal band.
Really?
Yeah,
You were in a metal
I was
band.
in a metal band. We went on tour, yeah.
What did you
Where?
play? What
When?
instrument?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I
Yeah.
love this shit.
Funny.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Nobody
I was-
knows.
I
that.
know.
Nobody knows this. And it's
I
like,
fucking love it. That's so.
Yeah,
Good in
no, I
you.
used to-
Goddamn high fives.
Yeah, I used to. I play guitar.
Yeah.
And I love my guitar. Okay, if I'm not doing comedy, I'm playing my guitar.
Right.
Absolutely love it. But in this particular band, I actually did the screaming vocals just because I wanted to be the guy that run around on stage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really fun.
Please tell me what the name of the band was.
It was called One Last Look.
Nice.
One last.
One last look.
Ooh.
Yeah, because when you look at them, you're going to be so blown away, your eyeballs are just going to explode because they're so just like...
That or your ears explode, because let's face it, we sucked.
That's like that Cheech and Chong movie, though. Like, we're going to be in a metal band. We don't have to know how to play.
Yeah, you just got to go up there and make sounds.
Yeah.
Do drugs, and that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
What's your favorite thing to tell jokes about?
Myself, mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I'm such an easy target.
Yeah.
Yeah, because straight up, I'm gullible. I am.
Same.
Yeah, I'm so gullible. So I was making fun of that, but here's the other thing that everyone likes to tease me about. I love making fun of the Flat Earth Society.
The what?
The people that think the Earth is flat.
Yes. And they fascinate me. And they had like a conference.
Yeah, they have the conference. They have the Netflix special, which is fucking hilarious. If you want to hear an actual quote from the Netflix special, this is what she says. It's like, I can't prove the Earth is flat, but I know I'm right, and that's proof enough for me.
Oh.
So there you go.
Wow.
Absolute proof. I tease them. I troll them on Twitter all the time.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's bad.
This is how
I
am
troll
with
people
the
on Twitter,
AARP
too.
bags, the ads for AARP. Join because of all the benefits, but they
Yeah.
never tell you the benefits. And they want you to pick
Anonymous
this.
RP?
What's that?
Is it Alcoholics Anonymous RP?
What does AARP stand
It's
for?
for seniors 50 and above.
But what does it stand for?
American Association of Retired People.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Alcoholics of Anonymous for retired people.
There you go. Yeah.
But their
There you
ads are
go.
stupid like that.
They are.
That's why I like trolling and picking on them.
I do. I troll them really hard on
AARP?
Because here's the thing. No, not AARP. The Flat Earth Society.
Oh.
That's not like the only crazy thing they believe. There was this rumor going on for a long time, which is true, where they think Australia doesn't exist.
What?
So, yeah, look it up.
So Chris Hemsworth is just a figment of our imagination.
He
All the
is, yes.
Hemsworth.
Everybody that's there is hired actors paid by NASA to talk in a funny voice, and all the kangaroos and all the animals are just computer-generated simulations. And yeah, Flat Earth Society, come at me, because I'm not done.
I love it. I mean, I am morbidly curious, like kind of like North Korea. I'm morbidly like, what do they do? What are they like? How do they think?
How can they not be woke? Let's
Can't
go
wait to
wake
go
them.
Not just woke, it's just,
I know, but like they're in the dark about so much because
I
like,
don't
what's
know.
life
I'm
like?
just
I don't know. Those
such a
conspiracy
morbid
theories.
curiosity. I really want to go to that conference just to see, and if they fight with each other.
Don't send me there, because I will get kicked out immediately.
We're going, and
Okay.
it's going to be awesome.
We can go.
Yeah,
Can you see
I'm going to
these
have a
two?
camera.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we'll have GoPros. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Okay, we can go.
Yeah,
You guys got it.
Go for some
I
new
won't
material.
high
right?
five.
That's the basis of my next thing, is I'm gonna rip their Netflix special in half.
Oh wow.
When it's out.
Yeah, it's out. It's been out for a couple months now, and it's
Oh,
like
shit.
they are trying to prove the Earth is flat, but if they did anything, they disprove the Earth is flat. They were way
Jeez.
off, man.
I love it.
I love do you watch them on YouTube too? The
Yeah,
Flat
of course.
Earthers?
I had to do my research.
Of course.
I love it. Yeah, I thought I was the only one that was like morbidly curious about. It's just like, how? Why?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Because they want attention.
I want attention too, but I mean, there's healthier ways.
Exactly. Invest in
That's
comedy. You'll
right.
get attention.
Invest in comedy. I
Yeah,
mean,
write a set. Go
do
ahead.
some nudes. Do some internet porn. I mean, there's just
Yeah, you'll get noticed.
you'll get
Yeah.
noticed.
In my day, you sit on a photocopier. You'd get noticed.
Did you
Now,
wear underwear or did you commando?
Yeah, they did it.
Did they see your
without-
snack and crack?
I didn't, but that was the thing to do. I know I missed everything. I
You
missed
should
the
have went
60s,
commando.
The 70s, the 80s, the 90s.
You missed all
And
the
showed
drugs.
the
But
tuna
now I'm
taco.
not missing nothing. What?
And showed the tuna taco.
I know. People were doing it though. They
Wait,
were
I'm
taking
sure we could
pictures.
find a copy machine somewhere. Is there a public library around here?
There
Probably.
is.
Boom, done. Let's do it.
So instead, we'll go to Kinko's and be kinky.
I think it's cheaper at the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
have to
used
be
work
so
at a print shop. I can
quiet.
get you in there.
Oh, well.
One of those printers that's like the size of this room.
Wow.
Nice.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever done anything
ready.
weird at a tanning salon in the tanning beds?
Just
No.
laid
Oh, you're
there.
talking to her. I'm sorry.
I know
I mean,
none of you. I was looking at her.
I have spread my butt cheeks apart because I got this weird little white dot like right above like my ass crack.
Right.
And I was trying to get it like, so I would like do this and try to like get that little white spot, but it wouldn't tan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a weird thing. Like when you're in there, you know, sometimes weird things happen to your body. You know, your body's artificially becoming warm in all different places.
And that's weird.
Yeah, it's
You're
weird.
sitting in a fucking light bulb
You have
oven.
no clothes on. You're getting warm everywhere. Yeah,
You-
it's a weird place to be. I don't know
I've
why I
never been
brought
there.
it up.
I don't know either. I'm
like,
like,
I don't know what the
Linda,
fuck
you're
you're talking
sitting in a
about.
light
I've never
bulb
been to
oven.
a
Your
bed,
your
ever.
body's
Really?
gonna get
Yeah, this is the
warm.
most tan light I've ever had on.
I just want to say
LED.
something really off the wall. So I guess I just did.
You did, but I
Okay,
mean,
totally.
Lynn,
Like
when you go into a
non-sequitur.
tanning, you're gonna get warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna.
It's weird. You sweat.
I can't verify that, but apparently that's what happens.
I mean,
So I
it's
don't
it's a
need
light
the
bulb
flat
oven.
earth
Remember,
or-
like those easy bake ovens? It was light bulbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
So,
you're
like, you
the
wouldn't
cake.
Try to dispel my theory. It's a solid theory. I
Yeah,
have.
it's definitely a solid
Good.
theory. Yeah, I know.
Good.
It's not a flat earth theory. You're good.
Good. Let's change the subject because I
It's-
don't know.
No, it is very true. It's proof. It is proof. I'm having problems with this camera. It just keeps
Oh,
wanting
shit.
to
I
like.
think I get excited in there. Is what I'm
I'll
trying to
just keep
say.
going
I don't know if that was clear.
Really?
Yeah, I think it makes me.
Is
feel
it your
sexy.
kink?
Probably.
Lately, I've been feeling kinky after a shower, like right after the shower.
I feel kinky in the shower.
Boy,
Okay.
I
Well,
tell you,
I
there's no
mean,
better place than in the
What do they
shower.
say?
Oh, yeah.
Making shower babies is in love is not in vain. So you can make, as long as it's done in love, then it's okay to make shower babies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. I'm gonna stick with my girlfriend though.
I don't like doing it in the shower though.
Really?
It's just standing up, and you got to do the leg thing, and they're like higher. I'm like, I'm gonna
Gotta
tear a
be careful.
hammy. It's too much.
If the
That's fair.
person's about the same height as you, but like if you're a foot difference and you're standing
I
in
think
the shower, don't know.
I think doing it in the shower is overrated. Sorry, that's
I
probably
like
why I
the
don't.
way you don't like you're
Yeah, you come out-
automatically.
yeah, it's like you go in dirty, you come out clean. Come on.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm
I
talking
guess.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
But no, everyone's
that
got their
is true.
preference.
I'd
Yeah.
rather. I think I want to be a voyeur though.
about. To watch it.
Yeah,
Like
because
that'd be
I'm
a
not.
spank bank thing.
Well, I'm not going to get dirty.
Mm-hmm.
No bodily fluids are touching me. I don't have to shower. I could just sit there, watch, and leave.
Can I just say I love how we went from tanning beds to shower sex.
To voyeurism.
Have you noticed that it all started with me going off the rails?
Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
that's actually that was good segue.
Stuff, yeah.
Good job, Linda. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after all. Yes, we could do a punk song.
Ooh.
I'm ready. We do need to do like
You have
a
your
video.
guitar
I do
around?
guitar.
Yeah,
Not
he has a
around, but
guitar.
I do have one.
Well, yeah, right. He's not. He doesn't bring
to
it.
the comedy show.
No.
They told me no.
You have to pull a lot of strings.
Yeah.
Oh,
a lot of
maybe just pluck him a little. You didn't have to pull him too hard.
It's my first show ever at Harvey's. I'm just gonna obey their rules.
Right? Yeah.
This is my first actual time opening here, so.
Get up on stage.
Congrats,
yeah.
Matt.
First time getting up there,
Good
big show,
job.
more than just the open
So when
mic
you
we're
make it
doing.
big, you'll remember us little old ladies.
whole
Oh, I'm gonna
thing.
come back and be on your podcast, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
We love you.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's my first time being
please.
on a podcast.
I know, and
love it.
hopefully we'll.
I got to see him at like Mike's and stuff,
Yeah.
He's
Fun
such a
fact.
talent. I'm so glad he's on.
Fun fact: Linda was actually one of the when I was getting back into it, she was like the third person to introduce me to a open mic, which was right here at Harvey's. Yeah.
You find all the good ones, huh?
Yeah.
She's got the Midas touch.
I like finding the talent.
Yeah.
But when you get to see them, like I don't care if you become a headliner here, and I'm still once in a while, if someone comes in inebriated, I might get to host. I don't care. I love seeing talent.
I want you to become a headliner just
Yeah.
so I can brag about it on social media and be
That we
like,
know you.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I want you guys to get 1 million subscribers so I can go on and be like, I'm cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So
Let's do this.
hit like, subscribe, and comment below, and hit the notification button. Meh.
Yeah, and your comments. Put some good comments out there.
You can troll. I really don't care.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just won't tell
Come at
Linda
me.
about it. You could call me old and ugly, and I'll be like, well, you need some new material. I already knew that. Nah.
Hashtag Flat Earth Society.
Hashtag.
We'll do it.
I'm gonna add. You know what? I'm gonna add that tag. Flat Earth Society. I'm
Do
gonna
it.
do
Bring
it.
it on, man.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Come at
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
The
You
more-
send
the
me a
more-
message on Twitter and be like, "Hey, you want to troll some flat earthers?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm ready. Let's
I'll show
go."
you some stuff I did later.
Yes,
It
yes.
seems un-American to think it's flat. Like I know we're talking about the Earth, but like the whole country, Columbus didn't think the Earth was flat.
Yes, he did.
Well, no, back in that day, everyone believed the Earth was flat until
Yeah.
science proved it.
Right.
But yeah, science is. But
He
they're
thought it
smarter
was
than
flat?
science, so- no, just everyone back in the Earth.
They all
there's
thought it was-
There's a good line from like, have you seen Men in Black? It's like 20 or it's like 50 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. 30 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
people, science is a real thing. Fuck off.
Right, yeah. Well, and I love it how they're like, oh, even the moon landing was fake because that flag, like,
Was sticking out.
yeah, or
You
like
didn't notice
moving or
there's a-
something like that. And I'm like,
notice there's a pole on top of it keeping it from moving.
right, yeah. And then they're like, well, look at the light and the way the sun was. And it's just like, y'all got too much time on your
You
hands.
really do.
You're right. It's like, maybe clean your house, mow the lawn.
They're like on us women for faking orgasms. Meanwhile, they fake a moon landing.
Right.
Like nothing goes down for that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I have faked many orgasm, just to get off of me. I'm
I always
done.
wish they'd fly me to the moon, but I had to fake it.
I
like
don't. I don't want to go to the moon. I don't. I get people that want to go to outer space. More power to you. But I'm not a big fan of flying. I can't imagine if they want to like shoot my ass out there because I'm like I'm gonna get lost.
I got
And
excited.
it's not
when-
like I can ask for directions. But like, hey,
that's true.
how do I get back to Earth? Because I'm just floating out into the abyss. No, I'm good. I'll
Just
stay
saying,
here.
whenever a guy hears about a woman faking an orgasm, I instantly think, shit, am I doing it wrong?
That's because you're a decent man. Most men, they don't give a shit. They're just like,
Never
yeah, well,
heard that before. I
that's her
guess you're the
fucking
only
fault, not
decent-
mine. I got mine.
Exactly.
Skeet, 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 motherfucker.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys want
Skeet, 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 goddamn.
If she sees me, she's going to kill me, and I don't really care. But so I've got a
Be
work
good.
colleague that's actually in the show right now that was going around work for, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. Every time something would bugger her, she'd go, it's skeet, skeet. And I'm like, oh my God, you can't say that. And she's like, why not? It sounds cute. I'm like, look it up.
She didn't know it was jizz.
She didn't know it was jizz. And so she looked it up, and I
Oh.
swear to God, the look on her face was worth almost getting fired.
Skeet,
That's
skeet.
great.
Yeah, it was the funniest thing that I've seen at that job ever.
I wouldn't have told her I'm an asshole. And I would have been like, hey, come here. Why don't you tell him that cute little thing?
You're with real estate?
I'm not with real estate. I'm with property management.
Oh, yeah,
We own
okay.
we own a bunch of apartments in Portland.
Nice.
Wow, boosh. Can you
What
hook
do-
us up?
Yeah, what specifically do you do?
I'm a marketing specialist.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
guess
told me.
yeah. So pretty much, I'm a professional Craigslist poster.
Hey.
That'll
So
work.
is there an apartment here in town for Linda and I that's under 1800?
Oh, yeah.
Under 12?
Under 12, not a 2-bedroom. So do you guys mind sleeping on the same bed?
It's a little
No.
rough. I
don't
like
like
to
it.
take up the whole bed.
I know. That's why I'm like, no.
Yeah.
All right. So 1800, 2-bedroom.
Yeah, that.
Will we get murdered? 80-20 Payato ratio?
I mean, I'd say 70-30, but
Well,
it's Portland. Come on. You have higher chances living here than you do in Los Angeles.
well, I guess we're going to
Yeah.
have to stay at our current living
I
situations.
guess.
Well,
Me
I
and the
mean, I
Vietnamese
tried
roommate.
to be. Well, I tried to do the whole like I'll pay for rent with prostitution, and nobody.
Nobody took you
No
up on
takers.
it.
Pick you up on that?
Can you believe it?
Do they not have faith in you?
Well, I am kind of. I would be a terrible prostitute because I'd be like, really. I mean, I got a headache, and it's like, well, I paid you $20 right now. I was like, can we do it tomorrow? I've had a long day. I got a headache.
Yeah, you
I
don't
feel
wanna know
kinda
what I've been
fat.
through this whole day.
Yeah.
I had to interview some comics.
I had to interview some comics. I had to
Now
do some
I see
YouTube.
you with your penis out, and I'm like, that's it. And
That's
it's like-
it. That's like, come on.
I want to go back and interview some more comics.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm not feeling. I can't do it tonight. And I'd be a terrible prostitute. So that's probably why there's no takers.
Like, can't we just like sit and talk?
Can't we just talk? Can't we just cuddle?
I'm
Can't we
more
just?
of a tease. I would love to be a what do they call it, pole dancer or something, like learn.
You'd like to be a
strip
stripper?
And you'd be a
just,
stripper.
just for a night, just to tease and run.
I can
Oh,
see
okay.
it. I
You
can
know,
see
like
Linda
I'm a prick
doing that.
tease.
Yeah.
I own it. I'm a prick tease.
Well,
I
let's
mean
find
nothing.
a open mic strip.
Wouldn't that be funny
thing.
to like get me on video being a prick tease? I mean, for real.
That would go.
Watch
viral so
Linda
fast.
like make it like everybody's just making it rain on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
And then you realize it's just a bunch of us comics.
I would make it rain on you, Lynn.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not going to leave you hanging. Somebody's going to make it rain. It's going to be me.
Fun fact, I've never been to a strip club.
Really?
Really?
I've been
That's something
to
else.
strip clubs. I like the guy strip club. It's kind of raunchy. It reminds me of like that movie Taken, where like he goes into that sex tent,
Oh, yeah.
and it's just
With
so
Louise.
like gritty and grisly, and it's
love
just
those movies, man.
yeah, and it's just
Scary.
kind of like ew. But like when you go to the chick ones, it's kind of fun. You know, of course I'm going to be more biased to it because I'm a chick and I want to see guys. But like you'll see, like they'll get lap dances, but the guy's like rubbing her feet, or you'll see him like sitting there in his little G-string talking to her, and she's just like, "My day was so bad. Hold me." And it's like it's just funny, like the kind of things that women value and what men
Yeah.
value. It's just yeah.
So opposite.
I wouldn't know. I've never been to a strip club.
No, that's because you're a decent fucking human being.
Oh,
I
And
never went to a strip
I
club.
wonder if
but
flat
my daughter,
earthers go
when she
to-
turned 18, she wanted to go to a strip club for her 18th birthday.
Okay.
Don't recommend that. Like if you have a child and they turn 18 and
They
want
want
to
to go. Well, what kind
Oh,
of a
lottery's
strip club
good.
does she want to go to?
like where a guy's review where guys
Yeah.
are stripping. She
Yeah, yeah.
wanted me to be there with her, you know, and I had to sit there and watch guys yanking her chair out and doing dances on top of her face, and how you want to beat them up, you know. I mean, it's the weirdest thing for a mother to. I was a single mom, so you're mother
Okay.
bear. It's like,
be
it
like-
don't-
No, there's no way in fuck I'm gonna go to a strip club with my mother.
Yeah,
Why
I don't
the
think
hell?
that's. Does your
So-
daughter have no friends?
Right.
She didn't. At the time, she didn't. You know, like, I was her
Oh, okay.
closest friend.
Okay.
Kind of why we're in the position we're in now, which is a whole nother talk show. But, yeah.
It's called codependency, Linda.
Yeah. So now we don't do those
Unmesh.
things. Yeah. I did it the best I could.
Well, like, no, I love you, Linda.
I was Dina Lohan before she was even a thing.
That's too much.
Do you know about Lindsay Lohan and her mother always going out partying?
Or
All I
like
know
Drew
about is
Barrymore
Lindsay
and her
Lohan.
mother.
Yeah.
That's it.
Did your mom take you to a strip club? No, you've
No,
never
you
been.
went.
My mom is hardcore religious. I don't
Oh,
think she
that's
even
right.
knows
Sorry,
what
Mom. I was
Sorry,
just
Mom.
joking.
We retract that comment.
We retract all
We're not
comments.
responsible. Harvey's
Strippers.
not responsible for that.
It's funny all the time.
Let's go back to
like,
Flat Earth.
'cause
That's
obviously I fucking swear in my set a lot.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like, I post my videos on YouTube, and my mom watches them, and every single time she's like, "Matt, you're funny. Watch your mouth."
I'm so glad she loves your comedy because I love it too. Good job, Mom. You did a great job.
you
with
did
that.
an awesome
We love 'em. Where's your
job.
mom live?
California, Santa Clarita.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So to find you on social media, do you have like a Twitter and an
Yeah.
Insta and Facebook? And where is the best way for us to find you in for future events?
It's just made a Facebook, so right now Facebook's probably the best one. It's just Matt for the Guinn.
Matt for the Guinn.
Yeah, and 4 with like actually spelling it out, not the number. Like
Okay.
FOR for the Guinn.
And I will
And,
link everything below in the description box in this
Yeah. And
video.
then just YouTube is same thing, Matt for the Guinn. And then I think
I will
my,
link that.
Instagram is Matt's for the Guinn 92.
You like for the Guinn?
Yeah, sounds like for the win, so it's like for the Guinn.
I like it.
I like that too. That's awesome.
we
You
be-
are in for the win.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I'm not gonna
is.
stop. This was just one show of many.
Yeah.
That's right. And we got to be here when he.
I
it.
know.
I'm
How
so
awesome
proud
is
of you.
that?
Happy for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
If we
check
can-
out.
If we can break loose, maybe we can see the next round of comedy at the 9:30 show.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know you're gonna keep me here until fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not
Yeah.
gonna get to watch Game of Thrones. I admit it. I'm being an asshole. I really want to watch Game of Thrones, and I'm like,
I've only seen the first season.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm not one of those Game of Throners that are like, what's wrong with you?
My girlfriend and I are moving into a new house with a couple of roommates next month, and
Yeah.
we're saving it for when we move in.
That's
a good
smart.
idea.
Yeah, we're just saving it.
So that you
That's
can
really
watch
smart.
it away from the other people.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I like that.
That is smart.
It's like I saw Endgame. I can spoil that for people.
Don't spoil it. I'm gonna go see it on Monday. I'm taking my mama.
Batman dies.
Oh,
Really?
I knew.
No. That's you're messing with me now. I'm so gullible. I don't know anything.
Batman is DC.
Oh,
Got it. I just caught
Poor
on after I did
Linda.
that.
That was cute.
no, we're mean.
No.
Batman sucks. He needs to die anyway. I'm not a big Batman. You know, I
I'm
don't
about
give a
Spider-Man.
shit how much money you make.
I was surprised that you wrote like in the order of the Marvel comics, who was the most watched.
Yeah,
And Spider-Man was way down the list.
because he only had one movie.
Is that it?
I mean, when it comes to the MCU, he only had one movie. Unlike Iron Man that had 3. So, I mean, like, it's just his numbers are down. He's got his next one coming out in a month.
Well, what about the other Spider-Mans, like with Tobey?
Okay, don't start on those.
Okay.
Okay, no, the ones with Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire was way too old.
Yeah.
And what's the other guy?
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield, he was way too cool.
Really?
Yeah, this next, I'm a comic book nerd. I'm sorry. I would go off on a rant.
No, I like to hear it.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Okay, in the comic books, Peter Parker's supposed to be an awkward young kid nerd.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Tobey Maguire looked like he was 40.
Yeah.
And Andrew Garfield, yeah, he was the good age, but he was way too cool.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be awkward and nerdy, so that's why this new guy, he's the best Peter Parker they've ever had, by far.
I agree. I really like him.
by
Like
far.
this.
And he is kind of awkward in real life because he keeps spoiling shit. Like Benedict Cumberbatch was like,
Yeah.
nope. He's
Yeah,
like, oh, okay. Nope.
He spoils stuff all the time.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. I'm
Tom
surprised.
Holland, that's it.
Tom
That's
Holland.
it,
Yeah, he was at the Comic-Con up in Seattle that I went to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that I bought the Thor Loki package, but Chris Hemsworth had to cancel because he was filming Men in Black. And I wanted Tom Hiddleston for my own selfish reasons.
Sure.
And, but then my nephew had vocalized, like, oh, after I took him to see, what was it, Endgames? The first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, I
War.
like Spider-Man. I'm like, well, damn it, I wish I knew this. I could have bought the package for
Infinity
you.
War?
Yeah, Infinity War. That's
It was
the,
Infinity War? Wasn't there two?
That was Infinity War, yeah. Endgame's the second one, Infinity War's the...
Okay.
I mean,
think they're so
technically
long, they
Endgame's
feel
fourth,
like
yeah,
two.
no, technically Endgame's 4th, Infinity War's 3rd, Age of Ultron's 2nd, Avengers is 1st.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
I'm sorry, I'm a huge nerd. Huge comic book nerd.
I love
I'm
it.
a nerd
My
too.
girlfriend and I go to comic book stores on a bi-weekly basis.
Is Richie Rich
Nice.
still out there?
Is Richie Rich still out there? I don't know. I invest all my money in Amazing Spider-Man
Oh, Richie Rich was a comic book.
and Borderlands.
I
Fifties.
remember I remember the cartoon when I was a little kid. They had it on Saturday morning, Richie Rich.
I remember Richie Rich.
Yeah.
And I only know of Richie Rich because of The Simpsons, and that's it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. They did
I
do
think
that.
Trump is like the grown-up Richie Rich. Could
No,
that be
Richie Rich
possible?
was not an asshole.
That's
Yeah, but
well,
Richie Rich sounded racist, so I think it's okay.
Yeah,
It
it's
might
true. He
work
was
that
kind of
way.
racist.
I've never seen Richie Rich and Trump in the same room at the same time. Have you?
Honestly,
This is the best I can be as funny tonight.
well, do we need to bring Eric back out here? How about she lost her shit? She
What
was
about me?
I know, right? I mean, she acted like the way I did when I met Tom Hiddleston. I mean, it was like, I'm like, who
you
are
fangirl?
you?
Yeah.
Oh, you fangirled, or
Fuck yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right
thirsty.
to
I
fangirl.
started looking up the things he's done in his short time
yeah.
that he's been doing comedy.
Yeah, no,
And, like,
Eric, he's like one of the main openers for like Gabriel Iglesias, I think it was, or something like that.
Yeah, we didn't even touch on that.
Yeah, and Gabriel Iglesias.
Well, this
was
is
the
about
second comedy show I've ever
Matt.
been to.
All about
Wow.
you.
If you
Tell
want to
us.
know a fun fact about comedy, first comedy show I ever went to was Jeff Dunham. Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of like him.
Kinda, yeah.
I kind
Except
of like
I
him.
Talk with my mouth open.
You kind of have a rhythm or pace or something. There's something similar that,
Well, thank you. I like Jeff Dunham a lot.
yeah, there's something
He's
about that.
he's funny. I like him.
Me
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Jeff Dunham. I mean, Anthony Jeselnik's my favorite.
I've never
far.
watched Anthony. Have you?
Okay, if you're gonna watch Anthony Jeselnik, just get prepared to. I mean, you don't get offended very easily, so I think it'd be fine. But yeah, he's probably the comic that I've seen push the boundary the farthest ever since Sam Kinison.
Wow.
something.
Is that on Netflix or Hulu or?
He has a Netflix special called Thoughts and Prayers. I can't believe I'm plugging this guy's shit. But I mean, like, yeah, he just has one called Thoughts and Prayers, and he has a new one that was released
Well,
like,
I
4 or 5 days ago, and I haven't seen it yet.
I understand. Like, I don't want to plug other people's shit too, but it's like if you find them. I'm like we draw from our inspirations,
Exactly.
kind of
That guy's
thing.
the-
Yeah, and I do want to watch it, so that way I'm like, okay, Matt, I
Yeah,
see
that
where you're
guy's the
going.
inspiration for me, definitely.
Yeah,
So we're not talking about literally plugging somebody's shit.
No, this is just he's my favorite comedian.
I mean we kind of are plugging this shit.
kinda
I mean
are.
we don't
But
want.
I mean, like, putting
watch
us-
us, God damn it!
Putting a
He's the
stopper
guy
up
that-
there
he was one
to
of the
plug their
roasters
shit.
at the Donald Trump roast.
What?
Yeah, he did
Oh,
that jokes and it's like, hey, you know the only difference between you and like some other rich guy is no one's gonna get upset when you get cancer. And it's just like,
right.
shit.
it's kind of true. I mean, so it's truth in comedy. Because if you got cancer, I'd be like, oh, wow, that sucks. Cool story. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
When I was saying plug somebody's shit, I was talking literally, like on the bus. If somebody's about ready to drop a load, you plug their shit.
Oh, that kind of
It
plug-in.
totally went over your head.
What do you use to plug their shit, though? Like a cork?
Your hand?
Fuck.
Turn it.
I was
They
gonna
can
grab the
shit.
guy's next to me hand.
Right?
Or dick, I don't know.
Whatever's
That's the funnest
whatever's
thing.
closest to your hand or person. You're like, well, your dick's closer.
It's the
so.
Portland bus. You got a 50-50 chance of it just hanging out there, so come on.
Oh,
Remember they had in Portland, we have a day where everybody
I don't
goes
like
naked
you riding the bus.
or pantsless.
Is that what that was that I saw a year
There
ago?
is no way in fuck I'm gonna
Yes.
sit on a bus with no pants on. I'm gonna get herpes.
I think it, and then
Definitely.
that's a separate day from the naked bike ride. They can't have those on the same.
I fucking saw that one day. I'm like, what the flying fuck did I just see? And this was like maybe a couple months after I moved here. And I'm like, this is not California.
That's
I'll tell you
fucking
that shit.
gross.
I know.
Were they gross?
I did not get it turned on. If that answers
Me
your
neither.
No, that totally answers my question.
question. Okay.
It's like going to a nude beach. Have you been to a nude beach?
Yeah. I
have
You're like,
been to a nude
what a let down.
It
I
is.
have
Yeah.
been to Nude Beach.
It's like, I'm not taking off my clothes. I just want to go. I want to
not a
go.
It's one of those things. You go, you say you did it, you don't have to do it again.
Yeah, never again. Never.
Well, you know, it's kind of like having marijuana legal and having nudity being legal. Kind of takes the fun out. You know, half of the fun of being with somebody nude is like, you know, if you like, oh, we're not supposed to do this. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. You know?
Funny, I actually don't smoke weed.
Don't
know
you? I don't
don't.
either.
Yeah, I know. I gave that up same time that I gave up cigarettes.
When was that? How long?
It is almost 4 years.
I plead the fifth.
Yep, July 10th, 2015 was my last cigarette.
Nice.
Yeah.
I need to quit.
It's really important.
But I do
that-
edibles. I don't smoke weed. So I do edibles.
There you go.
Yeah.
I did edibles by accident once.
You're like, I didn't know these cookies were dirty.
I
Fuck
had
you.
No fucking clue. And they were brownies, but I had no I had no idea, honestly. I was already hammered, and then some guy gave me a brownie, and I'm like, all right. And I'm like, forgot I was in Portland. And
You're like, fuck. Well, my mom, she made dirty cookies and clean ones. And I saw some like cooling off, and I just ate one, and I panicked. And I was like, shit, are these cookies clean? She's like, they're clean. I was like, fuck. Yeah, because I don't know. What is it? Sativa? I do like more sativa.
okay.
And I don't know what my stepdad does. He probably does some chronic, and I don't want to like get on top of the roof and be like, I believe I could fly.
I don't think my mom even knows what tonic is.
Tonic or chronic?
I had to teach my mom a few things sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she lives in California. You got Snoop
Yeah,
Dogg, Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
She doesn't watch anything like that.
No, she's like the baby
she,
Jesus.
She still loves Dr. Guinn Medicine Woman, if anyone knows what that reference
I
is.
remember that.
Yeah, that's what she still watches, you know, safe television.
My
Angela
mom.
Lansbury shows.
Yeah, and then my
Murder,
dad
She
and I
Wrote.
will watch one episode of South Park, and she'll question everything. She has no idea what the hell's going on.
Right.
I don't either.
Well,
I
what's
can
funny
watch-
is like my mom is very much into like the Hallmark Channel, but I recently got her into Game of Thrones because she fell in love with the dragons. And then like we were talking about the last episode, and she's like, Cersei's such a bitch. I was like, damn, mom.
learning it.
All I know is that little dickhead of a prince. I don't like him, and that's all I know because I've only seen the first season.
Oh yeah.
No
Well,
spoilers.
I'll spoil it for you. Batman dies.
My joke.
I know. I'm a joke stealer. I suck.
Oh my gosh. My daughter, see, I have a brain injury. And so I'm a little bit slow on uptake of certain things. And my daughter is like super bright from birth. Like, it's like, what's next? That was the look in her eyes when she was so really super sharp. I used to love it when she would get stoned and she would be down to my level. Like, you know, she didn't get the, oh, now I'm thinking of all kinds of great things. She got the, okay, I'm kind of stupid now. And we were on the same wavelength whenever she did.
So you're
Smoke-
perma-stoned.
What's that?
You're perma-stoned.
I think, yeah. I was always
What if you
naturally
smoked
stoned.
the chronic and then it just made you normal?
Maybe it could.
Who knows?
Well, time to
Yeah.
go to the dispensary. Road trip.
You wouldn't need a road trip. It's Portland. It's
Yeah, I know. We'll just walk down the road. Well, I mean, it's hours of darkness, and it gets a little creepy out there. So we'll go tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, when it's a little safer.
Would you buy stuff straight off the street in Portland?
No,
if
you get the
were
good shit at the
taking-
dispensary.
I know, but I've seen people like go up to total strangers. You don't know. I saw that.
I don't think they're
happening
buying weed, hun.
No, they're definitely buying meth.
Yeah.
today. Oh, really?
That's meth.
Definitely.
And they're saying it's weed, but they both know the buyer and seller know it's
Yeah,
meth.
definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, or
Seriously?
heroin.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or cocaine.
Oh yeah.
Not
Let's
weed.
make.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Sometimes it makes a comeback. It's got its little spikes here and there. I think they watch a movie from the 70s or Blow or something. They're like, that looks like fun. I'm gonna do some coke.
Right.
Hookers and Blow.
Yeah, love it.
Or maybe they spent a long weekend in Vegas and they're like, hookers and blow, that's kind of fun. What are you getting for Christmas? Hookers and blow?
I want to get so famous at a strip club. You know, one night at a strip
Oh, we need to plan this shit. I know, right?
and then be so famous from that one night because it went viral that fast forward, I am on a flyer that's being passed out all over Las
Vegas.
That would be dope.
I think
It could be. It could be
We could
done.
have
I think we can make it happen.
Can you
I mean,
see
what
all
do
the
you,
people
you're
going-
passionate.
Yeah, I can sell those
You're
tickets.
a
Yeah.
flyer, man.
I can sell those
Yeah.
tickets.
Can
We
you see
can-
all the people getting them and they're taking them because they know it's nude women or whatever. And
Yeah, yeah. And they see
Oh,
Linda and they're
man.
like,
This
shit,
is not what I had in mind.
this place has Linda. Linda from Portland. She made it rain up in that bitch. All right, so next time we'll be taking Linda to the strip club.
Check it out.
So
Stay with us.
You go up again at 9:30.
Yeah.
So, guys, it's 8:42. We are live. You still have
The Blazers are done.
the Blazers are done. They lost, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, by 2
I'm a
or 3
Laker fan,
points.
so I don't
They fucking lost. So
Yeah.
come and laugh, because I know y'all are sad that the Blazers lost.
Yep.
Come to Harvey's. Tickets are what, $25?
Yep.
I got some.
$25.
I'll sell them to you for 15.
Ooh.
Wow.
So hit up Matt Guinn. You don't take meth though, right? Just
It has to be straight up
Depends
cash.
how much.
how much?
Yeah,
Like a
it
kilo,
Depends on
a
how
key,
much and what's it worth.
a key.
I don't know what that's worth. I don't do meth.
I don't know. I just wanted to say key, so it sounded cool.
That's
I
fine.
was like, a key. I was like, what is that? They're like, a kilo. I'm like,
Sure.
metric system, okay, of. And they're like, drugs, dumbass. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. I'm cool, I'm hip.
Dope, woke,
Dope and woke and
AF.
full of choke. So I'll be posting all of your social media below.
Thank you.
Come and see him. He's got 3 tickets for $15. No meth, no heroin, and he is opening for Eric Rivera, and he and white people.
I can read lips all of a sudden.
So come see him, come see Eric, come see George, and we'll be here too if you want to tell us that we're woke, white, and boring.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the same
It's
to
the
me.
truth.
And hit like, comment below. Flat Earthers, come after us. We
And
dare
fucking
you.
subscribe.
And fucking
Yes.
subscribe and hit that notification
I
button.
love that.
I'm subscribed to you
Fucking
guys.
subscribe.
He is.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Both of my channels.
And Rachel.
That-
Yeah.
my girlfriend
yeah,
is as
that's
well.
right.
Yep.
Have we subscribed to your channel?
No, we.
don't know.
No,
have
we're
to
gonna
make
subscribe.
sure.
We'll do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna put
Hit
everything
us
down there, and I'll subscribe with all my channels
Sure, I'll
too.
send you all the information.
Send us the
Thank you.
info. We're gonna subscribe with I'll use all of your accounts because you know people have got like 4 or 5. I've got
Yeah.
4
I
or
only have
5.
one I care about.
I have one that I care about,
Yeah. And
One
the
that I
other one's
work
just my
with.
bullshit stuff.
and then everything else is like for trolling and
Exactly.
yeah, looking up
Ooh.
ex-boyfriends.
I did that with
And I'm like,
emails.
oh, he's still fat. Or I can't believe he didn't admit to me, dick.
I got
Thank you
to
very
s-
much. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'll tell you guys later. I won't tell it now. We're trying to
Linda
sign
loves to
off.
talk.
I
She's-
love to talk.
We'll keep talking.
We'll keep
Yeah,
talking after.
I
Yeah,
got
we'll
it.
keep talking.
Yeah, we'll talk after. Okay.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right.
you for
Because I'm
having
getting
Yeah,
reverb,
thank you
and I
for
think
being here. Are you
Oh, yeah,
kidding
my
me,
pleasure.
Matt?
Thank you very
Matt
much.
Yeah.
Guinn.
I know Matt Guinn,
His
and when
girlfriend
he gets
Rachel.
big and famous, oh yeah.
Yeah, my girlfriend
Rachel.
You
Rachel.
guys
She'll be on next
got.
time.
Can you please do?
Yes.
You will do the what it's like to date a comic.
sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
You guys have to watch that.
Yeah, you'll have to watch it,
Yeah.
and we'll
They-
tag flat earthers too.
Yeah. Yeah. Flat earthers, not flat chest.
Yeah, this is my friend Riley.
Hi,
love
Riley.
Say hi.
I love Riley. Get in the camera,
Yeah,
Riley.
get in the camera.
Get in there.
There's-
Riley's
that's
a
the
comic
cam.
here.
How's it going, guys?
He's so funny.
He's cute.
Isn't he, darling?
Do you have a girlfriend?
He's better than me at
He
pool,
ignored
though.
me.
So he
Fuck
beat
that
me at
dude.
pool. So yeah, fuck him.
Sorry, he's a
He beat you at pool and he
I
didn't
love
tell
him.
us. Are you single? Yeah. Okay,
He's a
well then not
doll.
fuck that dude. Unfuck that dude.
Scratch that. All
All right.
right. We're doing it. We're leaving.
We're doing it. We're leaving.
Yeah, we did great.
If you haven't
with
already clicked off before, bye.